But before we get out of here, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video right now.
Hit that bell,
Hit the bell, man. I think I got like one more thing to go over here, man. So Suge, man, if y'all have not seen, man, not just Suge, but Suge Knight, Ray J, Whack 100, Reggie Wright.
And just a circle of these niggas, man.
Circle, man. The fall of Death Row. That's what we should call it. It's the fall of Death Row Records and its affiliates.
Oh, with it all.
Like, people don't realize, man, Death Row is responsible for dang near everything in rap music in some way. Yeah, in some way. It's some type of, like, it's like a family tree. Like, it's like we just was talking about 50 Cent, wasn't we?
Yeah.
He's literally off that family tree, though. Yeah. Because if it wasn't for Suge putting or going to get Dre, it may have never been no 50 Cent. Man. It may have never been an Eminem.
Yeah, man. You know I mean, Death Row got their hands in a lot of things, man. People don't
Kendrick
know.
Lamar. We just talking about him. You know what I'm saying? They working out of his old studio right now.
It's crazy.
That's the old Can-Am Studios.
Yeah, Can-Am.
That's their studio, man. Or what's his name? Dave Free Studio.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
But
tired in, man.
He's tired, man. But Suge Knight, man, if y'all haven't seen it, man, Suge Knight's been on a campaign, man, of what I don't know, what he's really been on the campaign of, because Suge is serving time right now. But he's been on a campaign of, well, I guess I could say he's been on a campaign of explaining his side of the story. You know, just explaining everything there, because it's been many documentaries. Vlad TV has interviewed probably, I'm not even exaggerating. He's probably interviewed at least over 100 guests about that man.
Yeah, man.
Like Suge Knight, his name probably done been mentioned over 1,000, 200,000 times on Vlad TV.
He want to interview everybody in the Death Row family tree, but Suge Knight.
But and it's kind of crazy when you want to interview everybody, but the person that's responsible.
But the source.
Like, it sound kind of scary, and I mess with that, but it sound kind of scary though, man.
That is scary, bro.
But he has, like I said, man, if y'all know Suge, he has connections. That's why we broke that down at the beginning, man. Suge is literally like, everybody kind of comes up under him. Even Diddy, bro. Like, when Diddy first got on, Suge used to drive him around L.A. and all that, because Death Row was on first. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Ray J, you know what I'm saying, is a Death Row baby as well, man. Ray J was one of the people that was around Death Row in the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Maybe late 90s too or whatever, but he was around when basically Suge was in jail.
Yeah, he came around when Danny Boy came out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Brian.
Danny Boy came out, Ray J came in, about 16. Whoa,
he's real tied in with them. You know, Reggie Wright is the former, you know, president of Death Row Records. And also you had, who else we say?
Who you got? You got Reggie, you got Whack 100.
Whack 100. And y'all know Whack 100 is, you know, a former Death Row, you know what I'm saying, affiliate as well.
Former Death Row head buster.
Yeah.
Let's get that correct.
But Suge Knight took it upon himself, man, with everything that's going on with Keefe D, man, and they trying to get this case solved. He been taking it upon himself, man, to blame a lot of people, say a lot of things he did, dispel a lot of lies about himself, I guess you can say. And in the midst of that, it's tearing down a lot of people that was in his corner.
Yeah, man.
You know, you got Reggie Wright. Reggie Wright has been very, very, you know, very, very on the defense of Suge Knight. You know, even when he throw shots at him, he be like, man, the nigga just mad.
Just laugh him off.
You know, Ray J, he had Ray J and then a plethora of other people, man, he had supposedly sold his rights to. You know,
man, he sold them rights about 25 times. I think Nick Cannon said he had them.
Nick Cannon, you know what I'm saying?
Matt Barnes.
Damn. A couple Asian men out, you know what I'm saying? In Taiwan. Like, it's wild. But, and then you got Whack. You know, Whack paid for that man's mama funeral.
Yeah.
You know, like
that's crazy.
For him not to even have it to do it, that just shows you how far, like how we was talking about with Dame, bro. Suge and Dame probably took the biggest falls from Sugar to shit. Like, they really crashed out, but he's really right now crashing because I feel like with what he's saying, Suge gonna end up not only making some things come out about himself or making some people, you know, say some things about him, you know, himself, or he gonna end up literally, bro, getting himself more charges, bro, I feel like, because right now they trying to solve the Tupac case. But the things he's saying, bro, it's gonna make people start pointing the finger at Suge for this Biggie murder, because that's not solved.
Yeah. And murder never goes away.
Murder never has. It doesn't have no statute of
And
limitations.
for a nigga that got an out time, you know what I'm saying? Like we just saying it the other night, bro. Like when you get locked up like that, nobody ever wants to get locked up, but you always want to have an out date. You know what I'm saying?
You'd rather take 20 years, bro, than take an L.
You don't want to take that elbow. They'd be like 2 to 50. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna do these 2. No, nigga. Your ass may be up in there.
You know you only can go in front of the parole board like every 3-4 years or whatever, something like that. Your ass be in the parole. This be your 4th hearing. You on year 19 on a 2 to life.
And that gotta hurt, man. That gotta be the toughest L to take. A nigga tell you no, and you gotta wait another 3-4 years to. Like, yeah, we gonna give you 3-4 years, nigga. Maybe you die not, but we gonna give you time to get it together.
It's man, bro. Damn. I've seen like the worst with that, but what Suge is doing right now, he is serving a 28-year sentence, man. But the questions that he's been answering out here, man, not even questions, bro. He's just been blurting a lot of stuff out, you know, about people's personal lives, things that you know, and you ain't got no choice. Ain't gonna say you gotta believe him, because a lot of stuff I wouldn't believe if you know what I'm saying. He told them to me directly from himself. But it's like with him saying it, and he's never spoken a lot of stuff before, it's like people are taking it at face value, but they going with it. And like right now, he's saying that Reggie Wright is responsible for Tupac's death and Biggie death.
Yeah, he crazy, man.
Like, it's like, how can you put yourself in something where your name is like
in the middle.
In the middle at the top of that, bro? Because it's like
running your company.
If Keefe D killed Tupac, the word is that you may be responsible for the other one. So it's like, bro, why would you put that heat on you, bro, if you don't, like, unless you just don't want to come home?
Hey, man, Suge Knight was the smartest, man.
Like,
it just, I mean, I wanted the same thing. That's why a lot of people don't be believing this shit, because it's like, bro, what is you doing? Like, what? Nigga, don't say nothing, nigga. Bro. Pray, talk to Islam, bro. Talk to your moms, your people.
No, his parents is, you know.
Or, you know, whoever you got in your family, your baby mama, bro, just start, because that, to me, it dilutes his legacy.
No, it definitely, man.
It just dilutes it. Like, it just like the Puffy, it just dilutes it. Because even if he were to get out in the next 5 years, you definitely ain't gonna look at him the same. That's just like, man, that Suge.
Suge has definitely, man, tarnished his legacy over the years, man. People say it can be tarnished just from the knockouts.
Man, he could have still lived.
But like I said, you can knock out.
You know
man, Suge is one of the toughest niggas that I've heard about, man, in the industry, bro. Win, lose, or draw. So that didn't tarnish him there. It's the you know what I'm saying, the dumb shit, bro, man. Like, even like I said, man, Suge turned into the shit that they saying that Big U was right now.
Yeah.
Like, he went from literally a CEO, the biggest CEO in the game, to end up turning into an extortion shakedown artist.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I just heard T-Rail just say the other day. Like, he's like, bro, I ran into Suge, bro, man, at some type of event. They was talking about, like, what's their favorite, what's the most fanned out celebrities they've been around. He's like, I seen Suge, bro, like back in the day when I was with Tiger, bro. And he's like, I seen him then. He looked like he was on some bullshit, like looking for niggas.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, looking for him.
Caught him on his Debo actively.
Like
he said, when he was on these streets, like you say, he had Bosco them around him, rolling around. Had them niggas. You already know the work they put in,
bro. The master of deception, bro. Like, so it's like, man, when you at that, even like, it's like Adrian Broner. That's another one. Like, when you at your end of you done made millions and millions and millions of dollars to where you resort to where you doing trick dice plays. You running around like that to get your bag. And that's how Suge turned into, it's like, yo, nigga went from getting $1 million, signing people $1 million checks.
To being what you call personal security look like.
Trying to
Cat Williams.
Yeah, Cat Williams, personal security.
He walking around like, what are you doing around Cat? No, shout out to Cat, because Cat is a legend. But what is Suge Knight going around like he's security with him now?
You trying to finesse money out of Akon. You shaking down people, bro, about shit that you ain't even do. You know what I'm saying? You trying to shake down your friends, people that want to help you, but that's what I'm saying. It comes to that, and that's where I think Suge just pushed himself more and more and more into a darker place to right now. He don't have nothing right now, right like in front of him right now, I could say, that I ain't gonna say that he wanna live for, so he like, man, I'm just gonna be, you know, when you get mad, you can just start tearing niggas down, bro, even the people that's there to help you.
He probably checked that JPay balance. That motherfucker said $4. I'm like, God damn, $4. Man,
but I don't even think that's the issue. I think it's more freedom than anything, bro. When people get in tight situations like that, bro, they start looking at everything they did good for somebody. And you know of somebody very well of that.
Also, I feel like it's also a lack of the respect he feel is being thrown to him, bro.
You heard what I said though. We know somebody that's very, very like that, man. Like when they situation went bad for them,
oh yeah,
they start pointing hands or start like feeling like everybody wronged them.
This person is against you.
This person against me because they was so good to others. Like Suge was known to be good to people, bro. Pay a family rent in the middle of the night, bro. Get up and go do it.
Go on Mother's Day, buying Mother's Day. You know, he threw the classic Mother Day parties, man. Back in the day, they threw Mother Day parties. All the artists would bring their mothers.
Doing legendary stuff. So
you know?
When you do those types of those acts of kindness, bro, when you do that type of stuff, bro, I ain't saying that that's where my heart is at, like where I would feel that way, but I had somebody that I know personally that went that way. So I know how you can start feeling like, yo, F everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody against you, man. As much as I done did for these niggas Ray J, bro, whack. You know what I'm saying? Ray J, I didn't put them in the game to where they can take care of their families, non-beyond bars, and start getting bitter.
Yeah, man.
But the difference with his bitter gonna talk him into a life sentence.
Yeah. Said nigga gonna talk himself into an elbow, man.
Cause all it takes is one of these mothers to be like, hey, yo, bro, I'm gonna let the beans out the bag, bro, about you, bro, cause like it's damn near it's laid out.
Yeah.
But
them walls will turn you crazy though, bro. When you behind them walls, bro, and you feel like your legacy is being disrespected, nobody looking out for you, and the time you do pop on the internet, all you hear is niggas saying negative stuff like that, or what they don't did and this and that, and this nigga don't play me out of this. I mean, mental health is real, bro.
It's definitely real, man. I pray for all my people that's locked up, man. Free my brother Super, man. Free my nephew Cam. Free all my guys, man. That's in there, man. But and definitely free Suge too, man. Like I said, we still, man, got you protecting the house, man.
It's always time it's always time and room for a redemption, bro.
Always,
always redemption.
Always, man.